Rather than a tool for the assimilation of minority groups, the education system we have looked at has been adapted instead to protect diversity and to provide appropriate resources and facilities to those that require them. Though there are disagreements, sometimes significant ones, on how to implement them, these mandates have become fundamental to the purpose and design of the education system. School districts are mandated by the Charter of Rights and Freedoms to provide French instruction and French immersion classes. Reacting against Canada's history of linguistic assimilation, French, along with Aboriginal languages in some contexts, are protected through structural support of their instruction. In addition to this, Aboriginal interest groups since the 1970s, notably in the case of the National Indian Brotherhood, have lobbied quite successfully for autonomy in hiring staff, organizing facilities, and setting educational priorities in schools with Aboriginal students. Unfortunately, these protections have not been extended to minority languages that lack the constitutional force of French and English. Despite this, however, current movements that include new literacy and social justice groups have forwarded a sensitivity towards language diversity. This has included provisions for multilingual writing, non-standard grammar instruction classes, and ELL training for mainstream teachers. And, through curricula, ministries of education have structurally mandated cross-cultural and historical learning that express the value of marginalized or vulnerable groups rather than denigrate them. More than ever, the multicultural stance taken by the Canadian government in the 1980s is being recognized. These new programs, facilities, and provisions all represent explicit shifts in Canadian values in a very short amount of time.
Created using Powtoon.